Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Young Sutton and welcome to my channel. This is part one of a two-part video where I'm going to use two different card systems to answer the same question so that I can compare how they answer that question. Now this is how I learned the Petit Lenormand, by piggybacking it off of card systems that I was already fluent in, and now I am studying the Grand Jeu Lenormand and I'm using the Petit Lenormand to help me. So now here's the process. I get both decks out and shuffle well while pondering my question. I then draw the number of cards that I want from each deck and place them all face down. So I'm drawing them from both systems at the same time. And I do that on purpose so that I'm not drawing from the system I already know and reading them and then drawing cards from the new system, which because I would already have an answer in my mind when I drew the cards, so I don't want to do that. All right, so then once I have all the cards on the table face down, I turn over the cards of the system I already know first, and I read that, and then I go to the new system and turn those cards over and interpret them and see how they answer that same question. Okay? So in this video, you're going to see the Petit Lenormand cards, and in video 2, you will see the Grand Jeu cards. All right, so what's the context of this reading? It's been over a month, and I was wondering if I was ever going to receive a book that I had ordered from France. Now, when I bought it, the seller contacted me immediately and said that it would take about a month and asked me to be patient. And so I was already expecting it to take a while. And at the time I laid the cards, I had already discovered that I could obtain the book from another seller at a lower price. And we're talking about a significant amount of money because this is a rare out-of-print old book, okay? So even though I really want the book, I would be happy either way, either in having the seller say, oh no, it's you know, it's almost there, you know, or if the seller said, okay, I'll refund your money, it's missing. I would have been happy either way. And that's important because that meant that just positive cards alone would not answer my question. You know, if I got cards telling me, oh, don't worry, you'll be satisfied or you'll be happy, that wouldn't tell me the answer because I would be happy either way. All right, so the question was, what will the outcome be of my book order? Now consider that question a moment. Am I asking if the book will arrive? No. Am I asking for advice on whether or not I need to take action? You know, like report the seller or something? No. I mean, I have been swindled in the past, and you know, book trading, rare book trading. Boy, okay. Am I asking if I've been swindled? No. All right. So, as you can see, these are the cards I drew. I drew the heart, the ring, and the rider. And as always, I restate my question before reading the line. What will the outcome be? Desire, promise, news. I'll receive news regarding the agreement that, yeah, good news, you know, that'll make me happy, whatever. I then saw joy, connection or meeting, action or visit. That told me to be happy regarding the contract, I will take action or visit the seller, okay? Visit meaning contact them, you know, because I can't physically visit them. So let's go through the cards and let me explain that. The first thing I noticed was that the ring appeared rather than the book. So this spread is speaking of the contract, not of the book. Heart as the number 1 card is stressing emotional fulfillment. The rider, this is the important thing, the rider at the end of the line isn't facing anything, which I see as saying that he's still out riding as if he's lost, or he rode away from me, or he rode by my house, or, you know, that kind of thing. So remember that the primary function of the rider is to deliver news. And the plot says that the rider is delivering good fortune if not surrounded by troubling cards. We do not have troubling cards here. But the rider is touching the ring, which, like I said, represents the contract or the promise or the agreement. So I took this to mean that the news would be good. But the rider is not facing the ring. He's not delivering the ring. He's following the ring. Okay? I then saw that I will receive good news from the seller by taking action and visiting them. All right. So these cards did eliminate the possibility of being swindled out of my money. So I was relieved that I got these, you know, nice positive cards. Okay, so I am not going to tell you the answer yet because that's coming at the end of video 2. Otherwise, video 2, everybody would already know the answer and it wouldn't work out. Okay, so I will be filming video 2 tomorrow, and then you will get the answer at the end of that video. But I think that even if you're not interested in learning the Grand Jeu at this time, I think you will be interested in the extra details that that system provided in this inquiry. So yeah, I think you'll like it. Okay, that's it for video 1, my friends. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in video 2. Bye-bye.